October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Just about everyone knows someone who has been a victim of domestic violence. We here at WSAV are no exception. Our own Nicole knows all too well about how it can impact a family, and she is joining us now to share why the subject is so close to her heart.
Thanks, Ben. 6 years ago today, my aunt was taken from us by the hands of her husband. In part one, you got a chance to see who my aunt was and why everyone who knew her loved her. Part two talked about how she was tragically taken from us, and part three will showcase her legacy and impact because she truly touched everyone she met. This is her story.
Everybody who knew Sarah loved and missed her. It made me feel great to know she was loved by so many people.
We just tried to keep her memory alive, tried to make sure we talk about all the great things that she's done and how she has impacted a lot of people's lives that she has came in contact with. The other day I had posted something on Facebook, and one of her colleagues reached out to me and said, wow, she was the best boss ever. We love her.
I lead every day with a little bit of her and still right here inside of me.
LaQuana took over Sarah's position at the VA after her death. She says she made sure Sarah's legacy was never forgotten and that everyone who walks on her floor will know the impact she had.
We do a walk, which we just had our annual domestic violence, along with breast cancer walks for breast cancer and domestic violence awareness. So we do that every October. We also take a pledge to speak up, and also if anybody's going through anything, any domestic violence awareness situations, we encourage them to speak up, let us know what's going on so that we can definitely get them some help.
I think I would be more hurt if something terrible like this or tragedy happened like this and it didn't bring about any sort of change or awareness. So I really have to give all the props to my mother's lovely co-workers and team because they've really put in the strides to bring awareness for domestic violence, and it warms my heart to know that she was cherished not only by her family but by everyone she worked with and friends, and I think that just all the more highlights her impeccable, character. So I am glad that she's at least able to bring about awareness and that even the strongest of us, are fighting battles sometimes in the background.
Now, the last part, which will air in our 11 p.m. broadcast tonight, showcases a message to women about red flags and when to leave from Whitney, who is my aunt's daughter. This day, Ben, has been a very emotional day, but I hoped it helped someone watching.
I think it certainly has. I want to point out to the viewer, in case it wasn't obvious, your mother, your grandmother, your cousin appeared in these stories at various stages throughout the day. I'm just curious what it was like for you all to relive something so terrible, but clearly it has some purpose as well. Yeah,
so it actually has been a healing journey, and I never thought that it would be when I was asked to share this story at the beginning of the month. I was a little hesitant about it, but this is the most that we've talked about my aunt since she was murdered. So it was healing. I'm able to actually get her story out without crying. So it was a little bit of a journey for us as well, and it also brought us closer as a family to just get to laugh and talk and reminisce over her memories, because she truly, truly was just an amazing person.
And that will keep her spirit alive for sure.
Yeah.
So I know all these will end up on your website. If you haven't seen all of them, please go check them out on WSAV.com, and we'll see you at 11 tonight for the latest installment. Thank you so much for that reporting. It was so great.